Okay, there are some people who don't know. Okay, I'm surprised because most of us do something to take care of our physical health, right? Have you ever thought there is something called mental health? Thanks to social media, we are seeing a lot about it these days, so there is some kind of awareness. But we should realize that it is very important to take care of mental health and work on it before any problem comes. Generally, we see many people, once they get into depression or stress or something, then they think about, okay, what should I do to make myself peaceful, calm, happy, right? But it is very important to take care of mental health as a preventive measure, because the amount of stress and anxiety that we all have to go through today, we see that very evident, not just in corporates, we also see children, how much of stress they go through. I definitely did not study that much when I was in school, but when I see children studying so much and they talk about stress, they talk about peer pressure, it's starting much earlier here. So that is the reality. As parents, we have to teach our kids something that helps them to stay strong and keep their mind at peace. That is what is very important. You see any interviews of big actors and sports people, many people who have achieved something, they all talk about staying calm, the mind, how important it is to keep their mind, because that is a problem even for people who have gotten the name and fame, right? Even after earning millions of dollars, even after getting that kind of a fame that we all cannot imagine, they also have the same problem that we are having. So it is very important, there is no doubt about it, that we have to address this problem. And the solution that Sanatana Dharma offers, that is the greatness about our religion, whatever has been told in our scriptures, every ritual that is being told has both physical benefit and mental benefit. Everything has a science behind it, which we are getting to know lately. Many times we didn't even know it has a scientific benefit also, but it has greater spiritual benefit also that takes care of your mind and calms your mind down and gives that peace, mana shanti, that we are all looking for. When I was a kid, I was young and energetic at that time, and I was very young. My mother is a very good singer. Unfortunately, I am not. So, every day I see my mother sitting in puja room and singing. She sings for an hour every day. And I always will ask her, Amma, why don't you teach kids music? We can make some money. And why don't you go and sing in some competitions? You will definitely win and you will become famous. You have so much talent. Because my mind was only thinking about name and fame, more money. That's what I was. My mother always used to say, no, I'm singing for Bhagavan. And it is giving me so much shanti. Manashanti na kaval. That's what I want. I could never understand that as a kid. I always used to wonder, what is this that she's talking about? I had no clue. And I used to think she has this talent. Why is she not using it? After years, now I understand what she meant. And I'm so grateful to my mother because she showed that by living, not just advising. Has she told me, do this, do that, it will give you peace, I would have never done it, and I would have never seen a living example. Today now, I was talking to my mother last week and I told her, Amma, I understand now what you told me 20 years back. So that is what is very important. We as parents need to teach kids by showing them, living like an example, and tell them that this nama that we are chanting is enough. We don't have to do anything extra to take care of our mental health. You just sit with your family every day, 11 times nama, where Swamiji used to say, a family that chants together stays together. It kind of brings that bond with that time that you need to spend with your children. Many times all of us are on our phones, individual phones. We don't even get time to sit with our children and talk. So as a family, if we take that habit to sit with everybody, to do Nama 11 times or 5 minutes every day, I can promise you, because we have seen that in our lives, and many people from here, from our satsang, are practicing this, and they can tell how much difference that has brought into our lives. It will not just bring all of you together as a family, and it will also give that peace and happiness that will take us long way. After years, your children will thank you for teaching this Maha Mantra and introducing this to them at this young age. And it is very easy for all these little ones here to take up something as a habit, because they are all very young. It might be very difficult for us to start something new at this age, but for the welfare of children, if you take this and make sure you all chant Nama every day for 5 minutes, 11 times, there is no doubt that after a month or so, one of you will be standing here and sharing your own experience, and that's what we all are looking forward. We want to come here more and more, chant Nama with you all together, and would love to hear your Nama Anubhav. Please, we beg you to chant this Nama to see a difference in your own lives. Radhe Radhe. Thank you.